I was really surprised to know that the Hollywood comedian, the universally popular person, Charlie Chaplin, in fact, belonged to Roma community. He had some sort of linkages with Roma community. It is being said that there are certain other people as well, not just one or two and dozens and even hundreds, who belong to Roma community and had achieved a lot of fame and fortune in the world, including politicians, filmmakers, novelists, writers, journalists, and even sportspersons like Tyson Fury and many others. So, who are Roma community? They are gypsies, as they refrain from calling themselves gypsies. Rather, they want to be called as Roma community. They live in different parts of Europe, especially in the Eastern European side, Bulgaria, Romania, and many other countries. Even in Spain, they are in quite a large number, and they have a sizable population in the West, as in the US, in the UK as well. So these people are Romas, and they derive and they in fact seek their linkages with India, what's now Punjab, Pakistan, Rajasthan, and India and Gujarat. They they claim that, and even experts believe that at almost 1,000 years ago, at the time of the invasions of Mahmud of Ghazni, hundreds and thousands of people from this part of India traveled to Persia, and from Persia to Turkey, and from then onwards they entered Europe, and still they are living there. But since then, for over almost 1,000 years, they have not been given due status as equal citizens of the West. Rather, they are called as gypsies. That's derogatory term. They don't want to be called as gypsies. Rather, they want to be called as the Romani community. They have gained lots of success. There were painters, visual artists as well in the past, who had achieved fame not only in their respective European countries but all over the world as well. And just think about the roles and the acting prowess of Charlie Chaplin, who is immortal in many ways. So let's talk about them. They claim that they have not been given due rights, and they have been excluded from the mainstream society, and they have been forced to live outside in the outskirts, and they have not been given housing rights. That's why they keep on roaming from one place to another. This is how they live in different countries, and they have their certain rituals which are very similar to those of Indians, and they have similarities in the language, the ancient language they speak. There are similarities in their culture and the music and their art forms, in other art forms, and even their wearables, the attires they put on. It is very similar to those found in India, especially in Punjab, Pakistan, and in those areas. And the DNA has also proven that they have a connection with India, and they want to be called as Indians origin people. And even the Indian government and the foreign ministry had declared them originally from India in 2016. And this is how these communities are living there. It is high time that we recognize these community, and especially the Europeans, give them due rights and representation in parliament as well. They have some representatives, especially from Roman community in the European Parliament. Now let's hope that there will be more in future, because there is lots of awareness and awakening regarding the rights of these people. They were the second most victimized community after Jews in the Second World War by Nazis of Germany, who killed them at least, and the number of the killings was more than 400,000. It is estimated that. So let's salute them for the perseverance, for their bravery, and for their efforts to not only preserve their culture but also prove to be fruitful citizens of different countries. Thank you for watching. If you find it enjoyable, please feel free to comment on it and give me ideas if I can pursue them also. Thank you.